And good morning everybody, JJ Richards here, welcome to another YouTube video. Today is Wednesday, I don't even know what date it is, this is how bad it is. Wednesday the 14th of October. So, unexpected morning off, so both clients this morning, unfortunately, aren't able to make it. Which means, I've literally got a free day up until 5:30 tonight, and I've got 3 back-to-back sessions tonight, so it's a very rare occasion that I have the day off, but I'm not going to lie, I'm going to enjoy it. However, I'm not going to enjoy this bit. So, motivation. Whenever it comes to motivation for training, I don't think I've ever really suffered from not wanting to train. However, people always say, you know, oh, how do you have the motivation to do what you do, blah, 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 blah. Truth is, I don't. This right here is 5 kilograms of chicken. So this is a task that I really cannot be asked to do, and I hate doing it. Lucy always laughs because sometimes she'll do it for me. So I go through this whole 5 kilo tub of chicken, cut off the fat, dice it up, weigh it up, bag it up, freeze it so I've got my meat for the week. And this is usually a job that we do. That's it was Wednesday. It's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. That's it was Wednesday. Honestly, I'm losing my mind. Wednesday is meat day, and that was yesterday. So therefore today must be Thursday, not Wednesday. Wow, I'm losing my mind. I think I'm getting senile in my age. Anyway, I got to cut this chicken up, which is going to take about 15-20 minutes to do, but we're going to get it done. This is the boring part of bodybuilding that I do not enjoy. It's the cooking, it's the meal prep, it's washing all the pots up afterwards. But going in the gym and lifting heavy weights is fun. But we are going to do that a little bit later. So I think because we've got a bit of time, I'm going to go and find a gym and train at today. Might go somewhere different. I'm not sure yet. I haven't made my mind up. But once I've plowed my way through this meat, that's what she said, I will then figure out where we're going to train. So stay tuned guys, make sure you give the video a big fat thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, do so. I finally passed the 750 milestone, 250 more subscribers to go before we get to the big 1,000. So do me a favour, subscribe. I set myself a goal of 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and I don't think we're quite on track, but just subscribe anyway. Right, chicken o'clock. Right, so that's phase 1 complete. So literally I have got 4 portions of the chicken. So there's 1.1 grams in each one of these, and that kind of comes out to 800 grams once it's cooked. So it does lose a little bit once it's cooked, but that'll be what we'll cook now. Put that one in the fridge, and these 2 will be frozen. We have got the rice on the boil, and then once that's done we're going to get the chicken on, and that is prep done for a couple of days for the chicken. And we have the finished product. So 4 lots of chicken and rice meals. So these 2 will be for today, and these 2 will be for tomorrow. So I still don't really cook my meals fresh, because I try and like to cook in bulk, because I want to spend as little time in the kitchen cooking as absolute possible. That's why you'll see that my meals are as basic as anything. So I just want to get it cooked, force it down me, and carry on with the rest of the day. So what time is it now? It's like 10 o'clock. I'm not hungry, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to try and sit down and eat one of these meals now. I like to try and get my meals in fairly early, because it takes the pressure off the rest of the day. So if I can space my meals out a little bit more in the evenings, I'm not sitting there worrying about how much food I've got to eat before I go to bed. It makes that process a little bit easier. So if I'm tired and I want to go to bed early, I can. So now I've got all my meals in, but there's nothing worse than having a couple of meals left to eat at the end of the day, and you're tired and you want to go to bed, but you can't, you've got to eat your food. So the joys of off-season. I actually don't know which one I hate more, prep or off-season. They both suck, but I still decide to do it. But hey-ho, we cannot whinge. We choose to do this. We can sit and eat this now, listen to Dexter Jackson and Ron Harris, a little bit of podcast action, and then got to wait for the wife. She's out gallivanting. So as soon as she gets back, then we can make a plan to go and train. We are just over at LA Gym in Bristol, so you've seen we've trained here a few times, but it's been quite a while. They've got a few new bits of back kit that we're keen to try out today, but a good sign of getting old is Tiger Balm becomes your best friend. So I'm still really suffering with tendonitis on my forearms, so this stuff definitely helps. Right, let's get some muscles. Right then, gym session done. It's actually a really good session. Body is slowly starting to feel a little bit better, so we're able to lift a bit more heavy weights. We didn't do any like barbell rows or heavy kind of free weight stuff today. I'm still just trying to stick to the machines just to try and take as much pressure off my lower back as possible, because I'm still having a few issues with that, as you probably know, because that's all I do is bloody whinge about it. But we had a new pre-workout today, so we've just bought the new Chosen Few pre-workout. It is, what is it, black grape soda flavour. So we had a sample before I went in, and it's actually pretty good, because at the moment I'm trying to find somewhere on the in-between scale. And what I mean by that is, I've used the Redcon one before, but that doesn't touch me. I think it's garbage. And then you've got ones right at the top end that I've tried that are just way too much, and I get a real bad come down afterwards. I don't like it if the stims are too much. It kind of deviates from my workout. You just feel a little bit weird, in my opinion. I'm not a huge stim junkie, so this is kind of in that halfway range. It's actually really good. Enough energy to have a good workout. Got a decent panel in there to get a good pump and focus. So yeah, and at the moment I don't feel like I'm having any crash, but it's still early days. So quick pre-workout meal, 70 grams of, what are these called? Cinnamon crunchy things. Cinnamon crunchy things are what they're called. 50 grams of whey protein, and then we're going to go and pick up our beautiful children, and then I've got a busy evening with clients. So let's talk a little bit about motivation. So at the beginning of this video I kind of alluded to the fact that there's certain things that I'm not always massively motivated to do, but we've got to talk about why. And why, even though when I can't be bothered to cook my meals, when meal prep's hard, when you're having those days where you're feeling a bit tired, when you're not feeling hungry but you got to eat, why then we've still got the ability to kind of push on and get the job done. So firstly, the most important thing is goal setting. And one of the most important aspects of goal setting is, one, understanding why you want to do it. There's so many people, I get so many clients that say, you know, I just want to lose a little bit of weight, I want to put a little bit of weight on. But when I ask them why they want to achieve that goal, they don't really understand why. And I find that if the why isn't there, you're really going to struggle to focus, to stay motivated when things get really difficult. So for me, it's really simple. The reason why I'm so motivated is because I want to step on stage and I want to win a bodybuilding show. And that for me is extremely high priority, and nothing is going to get in the way of me not achieving that goal, or at least making sure that when I do step on stage, I've done everything physically possible to make sure I've done my best to achieve the goal. I've always said that whether I come first, second, third or last, if I can step on that stage knowing that I have done every single thing, ticked every single box every single day, to know that when I'm on that stage and I'm looking my best, that's all I can really do. The outcome's the outcome, but I could never step on stage knowing that I half-assed a workout, I missed a couple of meals, I did this, I did that. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So understand why you want to achieve a fitness goal. And for me at the moment, that is really difficult because I'm not competing next year. So for me at the moment, my why is because I want to bulk up, I want to put some size on, because next time I step on stage, I want to make sure I walk away with a trophy. But because that goal is so far away, it's almost 12 to 18 months away, it's going to be really hard to be consistent and motivated for that period of time. So a few things that I do is sometimes I'll pick myself strength goals. So I'll give myself some goals, what I want to do. I might want to squat a certain weight for a certain amount of reps. I might want to bench press a certain amount of weight for a certain amount of reps. So that keeps me motivated in the gym and with training, with eating, because I want to hit those strength goals. Also, some other things to be motivated is go to different gyms. I've literally just trained with Dean White over at Falcon Fitness. A change of scenery is good for motivation, because sometimes when you're in the same place with the same people, that motivation and drive can come a little bit stale. So travel to different gyms, meet different people, train with different people. Try and train with people that are bigger and stronger than you to motivate you to be bigger and stronger than them. I always say I would rather be the smallest and weakest person in the gym rather than the biggest and strongest, because I'm going to be motivated, because I'm very competitive, to make sure that I surpass those people. That is really going to drive me to make sure I don't miss meals, I don't miss reps, I do everything possible to achieve my goal. So have a little think about the why when it comes to your goal setting, and I guarantee when you nail that, then motivation will not be an issue when you're kind of training towards a goal. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. I'm going to love you and leave you. Make sure you drop the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. It's been a long ass day. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, peace, thank you, good night, love you, bye.